Hey guys, Moose here. We are back with some more Stonehearth, and we are continuing to build our little masonry, pottery, quarry thing. This is coming along pretty nicely, if I may say so myself, but they've got some work left to do before we can get all this nasty scaffolding off. Take some time. They'll get there when they get there. I'm not too concerned by it. It looks like they're making good progress and they're not having any issues building it, so no complaints here. I screwed up the roof technically a little bit, but I kind of don't care. It's fine. Looks fine. I'm fine with it. This looks weird to me. It's like this very strange pattern that I don't know why it exists. It's quite odd. This bugs the shit out of me though. I do not like this. I noticed this before, but I didn't do anything about it. Now I'm irritated by it, so build it like now, please. Oh, we had, let me see if I actually have it still. Let's see if this is, what the hell? Really? Alright. Yeah, these consumables. So, undeployed cactus flower seeds. So can I place those as furniture? And maybe, yes I can, okay. So you can do, there is a good way to manage this. I should have known. It was a little obvious that this would be how it works, but I don't know, I just didn't think about it, I guess. So, there you go, we can do cactus flowers. Yay. I was always panicking and thinking I had to plant, to like, hit the button on them immediately or we're gonna have an issue, so. Good catch by the developers. Good job implementing that. That's not something I would have necessarily caught personally if I was doing this, which would have been a failing on my part for sure. Who knows? They're in Alpha 19, maybe they missed it initially and they got it later. Either way, it's good of them to implement that. Easy thing to miss. That's the kind of mistake you expect, I think. So why are you guys like saying you're done when you're clearly not done? I feel like they're packing up and going home. That's incorrect. They are not done. You guys need to fix this shit. Right? Did I fuck up here? Oh, I didn't. I did fuck up. Okay. Whoops. My bad. Alright, hopefully that was the right color. I didn't really check that closely to make sure that I didn't screw that up, but hopefully they'll be getting in there real soon and fixing that. Can't believe I missed that. It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Yeah, we're still short, that's fine. We're real close though, so yeah, we'll get them. In due time, we'll get another almost said villager, and I said, no, that's not the word, because this is a special word for this game. And then I was like, oh, it's a settler. No, not a settler either. Keep trying, Moose. Oh, maybe it's a hearthling, and by then, like, 10 seconds had passed, and I was like, alright, well, anything I say now is going to make me look like an idiot, so I may as well just be honest with how stupid I am. Don't judge, it's been a long week, just like every other frickin' week. Though, well, okay, I'm not going to dive into that whole can of bullshit, but this week has been longer for others than... longer for some than others. How about that? Let's put it that way. I'll buy some clay, just because I don't have that much right now, and then I'll turn around and sell, I guess, these. And I guess... what else? Is there anything else I particularly want to sell? I don't think so. I think we're kind of good, so I'll leave it alone. No big deal. This is annoying, but whatever. Do I have more? Do I really only want one of each? No, I don't want one. What the hell? So we don't have them. Is that... no, we should have them. They were queued, right? Alright, well, we'll just try making I mean, I guess the one... Weren't we gonna promote one guy to Potter? One of these jerks. Hey, you're level 2. Change jobs. Oh, right. This is the level 4 bullshit. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. In the interest of this actually getting done, I'm gonna give them a path up. Because I think they can't access it because they're dumb. Which is fine. This should solve that, though. Is there anything else particularly pressing that we need to focus on? I don't think so. We can demolish some of this stuff. We're still short on housing, but I aim to remedy that at some point. Oh, this is lovely. Yeah, this is gonna get someone killed. I'm just gonna resolve this now. Because it's not that scary for the military, but it's horrifying for the villagers. So, Hearthling, god damn it. I don't care about calling them Hearthlings and not villagers. I don't think it matters, but at the same time, like, I made an effort to do it once, and now it's like, well, if I don't do it the other times, I've wasted that previous effort, so now I should throw more effort at getting it right in the future, even though that's all just more wasted effort. Not caring is a much better solution to this issue, but whatever. I'll just be dumb. Being dumb is easy. It's much easier than not being dumb. Farmer level 4, fantastic. I like our light. I really like this. We need a little bit more around the outside, but I really like the center here. 4 flags, and then extending out to the 3 of these, and then the campfire. I'm a fan of this layout, for sure. I think I'm maybe handicapping my masons by doing what I'm doing right now. But the problem is I don't know... Okay, well, let's make this easy. Let's figure this out right now. I think this is correct. I think, well, maybe it would be, even though it doesn't make as much sense, maybe doing it like this is better. And then doing this. Yes, that is where it should be. Okay. Where did I get this? Need to use that up. Yeah, that's fine. It's, whatever. And we can get rid of this now, because it looks like they built the roof. Trader approaches your town. 2 bronze breastplates. I mean, wooden swords are cheap and easy, but I don't really need bronze breastplates. Bronze, say that 5 times fast. Bronze breastplates, bronze breastplates, bronze breastplates, bronze breastplates, bronze... Yeah. I wasn't even saying it particularly quick in the first place. I'm not a quick man. I'm generally fairly... Oh, they put in the second one. Right, because I queued it up. I'm generally pretty slow about most things. I don't do much of anything very quickly, so... Tongue twisters in particular are not very good for me. If it's varied words, I can speak pretty quickly, and I have sometimes, but only if I know exactly where I'm going with it, and the words are varied enough that I'm not stumbling over that. Why is this here? How did that even get there? We haven't even... That one was built like forever ago. Has it been sitting there for like 8 episodes, just kind of mocking me, and I didn't notice it? I'm gonna be real mad if that's true, but I don't think it was there. I think that... What did I hit? Sorry about that. I think that might... Well, no, it doesn't make any sense. It's new. Simplest explanation is usually the correct one, and the simplest explanation is I'm stupid and didn't notice it for 4 or 5 episodes, or however long it's been since I built that first house. Or second... I think that might have been the second one. Regardless, I was dumb. Oh, and we have some stuff that we need to loot in town. I saw some skins on the ground there. Yep, there they are. Anything else we missed? Nope. I could turn on auto loot, but nah. Yep, everyone gets speed. Go faster. So I could actually put in the second... That's not what I want. That's what I wanted. The second one. Because it's... I don't need the potter to get that in, so... When did that happen? A long time. That happened before I even started this episode, didn't it? Wow. I am not very observant. That should surprise no one. Alright, let's get this placed. Okay, good. I got it right. At least I think I got it right. Near as I can tell, I got it right, and that's good enough. Okay. Any other threats out here that are gonna... No, we actually already cleared everything out too, so that's a good situation. We can start getting rid of these again. I think we're gonna just finish this out. I don't really have anything else for my people to do right now. Almost said villagers again. Stop myself. Just call them people, which is reasonable. I mean, it's about as reasonable as villagers is, so I don't know who I'm fooling here, but whatever. I think I might reserve this area out to, like, here for extra farms if I so desire. And what I might do here... If I'm gonna build a large house, then it should have a front yard. But I kind of don't want it to have a front yard because I don't really have anything that I want to put in that front yard. I guess I could collect flowers and shit. The berry... Yeah, maybe I should do a front yard. So what would that look like if I did do a front yard? Let's start trying. Just see what happens. Obviously, if you live in a mansion, you're rich and you have a car. Even though these people live in like the medieval ages. In an RPG with magic, which is not really the medieval ages, shockingly, but you get what I'm getting at, probably. Okay, we need more fine, comfy beds. And we need more fine things in general? No, stop. There's invaders, and this is actually mildly dangerous because my military is not reacting, so let's just play it safe here. Is it only one cleric? No, there's two clerics. Okay. Kill that guy first. Please heed my... Yes, okay. Everyone's following orders. Someone almost died and then didn't die, so we're okay. Alright. Slow it down. Where's the cleric? Where's the cleric? This is the cleric. Murder the cleric. Okay. I think this is working out. Alright, we're good. I'm relatively certain that we are good. Yeah, let's just speed it up. This should not be an issue at this point. It's just gonna take a minute for them to kill everything. So I'm gonna leave the hearthlings. There we go. I got it almost the first try. You could hear me almost say villagers again for... I don't know why I'm so obsessed with calling them villagers. But, I don't really want them wandering out into this, even though they wouldn't. I just don't want to take any chances, so... Okay, we have a problem. I'm seeing an issue developing here. Military. Everyone kill this guy. There. Okay, that brought him back in, and we should be okay now. Or, like, we're not as horrible. Alright, we got it. Everyone free to go about your business. Which is probably going to be talking and eating, and nothing more. Because our town is lazy. I did entertain the thought of saying villagers again there. Unironically. Forgive me. Alright, what were we doing? Right. Driveway. Okay, so like I was saying, if you live in a mansion... You're rich, so you have a car. So, okay. There's the border. We give it 3 buffer. And then we give it another... give it another 2 buffer. Get a buffer of 5. And that'll be the front wall. The entryway. The beginning of the mansion. And then what we do is we say 3 out. We go like this. 10 on both sides, so 23. I'm gonna see how this looks. 5 in between, and then like this. Yeah, I like, that's not horrible. And then the front entryway. We may need to clear out some of this. In fact, we'll almost certainly be clearing out some of this. That seems fine. It's not a real big house unless you're doing some dirt moving. So I think for now we say this is good to go, and we'll just work on the front yard for the moment. And then we'll probably queue up some mining, which I may as well do now, I think. At least giving them the access to do so. I don't really like the idea of having because shit's gonna start spawning up here now, but we need to clear it, so we're gonna clear it. Okay. So let's look at stuff. It should be made of stone, so look at the mason. Or well, let's look at the blacksmith first. They have less stuff. They don't have anything I care about. So if I go to mason, trader approaches my town. What do you want, jerk? Giant bone axe? Yeah, but not for 7 steel. Like, the axe is cool, but you're asking for way too much. Okay. I think 2 bird baths. Tentatively. But I think let's make 20. Yeah, 20. To see if we can get some fine ones. I wonder, can you make a fine fountain? That would be hilarious. I don't think we want to do a fountain because we've already done all the fountains. So let's maintain the uniqueness of our town square without giving the 1% all of the benefits. They don't get to have everything, you know? And I say 1%. This is actually going to be closer to a frat house than a mansion, so I'm not... It's a little silly that I'm playing it up this much, but... It's okay. Doesn't matter that they're all sleeping in one house and they all have... There's like 30 different bedrooms, but whatever. It may look like I'm making it kind of small, but I want to go bit by bit. You know, I don't want to go too crazy right off the bat. We'll work up to something crazy and huge. Which we'll definitely do it. We're just not there yet. It's like when I was thinking about getting a solid state drive for my computer. I held off and stuck with traditional for a long time as the technology developed, and that wasn't because I didn't trust it. It was just because the second I switched over to an SSD, I needed to have that forever. I wasn't gonna be okay with going back to a traditional hard drive, so I wanted to make sure that I was making a decision that I would be happy with for quite a while. Or not, okay, let me clarify that, because I explained that horribly because I was thinking about something else while talking, which was a stupid decision. I wanted to make sure that I was basically saving money by delaying. I haven't got any fine ones yet. It was all about saving money and saying, hey, okay, well, I'm not gonna... If I drop the money now, it's just more iterations of this that I have to go through. I'd rather just wait and then get in a little bit later, not only when it's cheaper, but when I actually need it. I didn't really need it initially. It was just sort of like, well, I have money and solid-state drives are cool, and I like being able to boot up instantaneously. Did I need any of that? Absolutely not. So... didn't get one until relatively late. I think I got my first one like 2 years ago. Maybe a year and a half. I don't know. No, that's crap. God, when the hell did I get it? Problem is, like, if you're young and you haven't been working too long, and I'm relatively young, but I don't feel young. When you're working at the same job for a long period of time, and I've been at my current job for 4.5 years now, I think. time really just disappears in a very scary way. Alright, we're full on time. We need to get another villager. God damn it. Hearthling. One day. One day I'll get it. Don't worry about it. And you just lose time. It just, you blink and it's gone. So, I don't recall exactly when I purchased the SSD because so much has happened in that time. I'll put down some fun. What? Why are you not rotating? Am I not allowed to rotate you? Am I hitting the wrong button? I don't think I'm hitting the wrong button. That was very strange. I know for a fact you could rotate those before, but I guess maybe you can't now. Let's sell the chests. And then... place some more. Yeah, I get it. Our inventory's full, thank you. Yeah, can't rotate them. Alright, it's not really a big deal. I think we put 2 more down the gut here. And then maybe some around the outside as well. We'll have to see. And then we move these. Yeah, I was hitting the right button. I don't know what the hell was going on then. So I guess you just can't rotate certain things. I mean, it makes sense because they should be identical on all sides, so why would you bother? But that didn't seem to stop it from letting me rotate stuff in the past, so no idea. Haven't got a slightest clue why it did that. Seems not entirely... Oh, come on, it's 30 short? It's the story of the episodes lately. Both of the ones going up today are going to be like, hey, I can get a new villager. Oh, what do you mean I'm 20 short? What do you mean I'm 30 short? And then it just kind of never materializes that I actually wind up getting the stupid villager. So we'll figure it out. Alright, let's ruin the symmetry a little bit here. What else can I get? I don't really want to get silkweed, but if I could get... I think I might have to get silkweed. Is that really how far I have to go to get that? Right, there's some wolves out here, so let's deal with these before they become a larger issue. I can't tell if there's small animals running around over here or goblins and wolves. No, it just looks like small animals. Okay. Go after the wolves, please. Murder kill. Where are the healing herbs? There's one up here, but that's a very long run. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have to go over here. I mean, I know I killed a bunch of them, but I didn't... Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, so I'm a little bit closer. An area that I've already seen, so I'm not increasing exposure to variety in monster spawns. Okay, I know we're at 20 minutes and the episode's going to end shortly, but I want to prettify the driveway. Gotta make everything nice and pretty. Otherwise, what's the point, right? And it will be, this will be asymmetrical because it's nature, so because it's natural it makes it okay. That's the logic that I'm using and that's what I'm sticking by. If you don't like it, tough. That one's not very good, but whatever, that'll be fine. Well, we can mix and match as needed. Get some input if anyone cares, and we'll adjust as necessary. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you'll join us for the next one as well. Take care.